I got married recently, at 29, and it was one of the happiest days of my life. The dress, the flowers, the vows, it all felt perfect. But my relationship with my sister, Tara, who's 27, has always been rocky. Growing up, there was constant tension. Tara's struggled with insecurity, and I've tried to be sensitive, but she has a knack for passive-aggressive jabs. Things got worse when I got into a college she was rejected from, and it's been a sore spot ever since. I've walked on eggshells around her, hoping to keep the peace, but her comments can cut deep. At my wedding, I was ready for a day of joy, not drama, but Tara had other plans. The reception was in full swing, guests laughing, music playing, me floating on cloud nine. I was mingling, feeling like a queen in my white dress when Tara approached. Out of nowhere, she leaned in and said, "You know, you would have looked better in red." I froze. In our circles, suggesting a bride wear red is a low blow. It's code for calling her impure, a slap disguised as a compliment. I could feel the sting, the kind of dig Tara's perfected over the years. I'd had enough. I looked her in the eye and said, "I get it, Tara. You're jealous and still a virgin, but this isn't the time to make your insecurities my problem." My tone was sharp but calm, no shouting. I wanted her to know I saw through her. Tara's face crumpled and she stormed off. I didn't chase her. I had guests to greet, a husband to dance with, but I could tell some people overheard, their glances lingering a bit too long. Later, my brother pulled me aside, saying I'd gone too far, that I'd humiliated Tara in front of others. He urged me to apologize, calling my comment cruel. Tara's been vocal about wanting an apology, saying I was a jerk for airing her personal business. My parents, though, backed me up, saying Tara's behavior has been an issue for years and she needs to get over it. I'm torn. On one hand, I feel justified. Her comment was mean-spirited, meant to hurt me on my wedding day. I didn't scream or make a scene. I just called it like I saw it, but part of me wonders if I crossed a line. Tara's insecurities aren't news to me, and maybe hitting back with the virgin jab was too personal, even if it felt true in the heat of the moment. I could have brushed off her comment or confronted her privately later. The wedding was public, and I know how sensitive she is about her personal life. Still, I'm tired of her passive-aggressive attacks, especially on a day that was supposed to be mine. I've spent years trying to be the bigger person, but maybe I let my frustration boil over. Should I have held my tongue? I don't want to apologize if it means letting her off the hook for her behavior, but I also don't want this to fracture our already shaky relationship further. The guilt's nagging at me, but so is the anger. She picked the fight, not me. Am I the asshole for telling my sister she's jealous and still a virgin? Thanks for listening, and if you want to hear more interesting stories, just click the link below.